Are we in? Are we working? Is it on? I hope so. Once more. Gondolieri, both skillful and wary, free from this quandary. Contented are we? Somewhat contented, but... Happy to be on. Happy to be going. I started late today because my acupuncture... So Thursday is the day I get off, obviously. And my acupuncture is always sometime in the afternoon. I try to get it in the morning, but I have a really good acupuncturist, so she's always getting actually, she actually has people that routinely come back. She does a great job, and it fills up those time slots. So I was supposed to have started at 11, and I didn't. I started now. Even later, because I was eating mad-ass sandwiches. Can you see that? I can't see myself yet. Mad-ass sandwiches. So, regardless of that one, though, the rundown today, I hope I'm not too loud. I listened to my last recording, and sound-wise, I'm really lucky Guar was here. Turning the sound up, turning the volume up was a fantastic idea to be able to actually hear the game sound, which was extremely important. But my voice peaks really badly, peaks very badly, and I'm not sure if that's my distance to the mic. I'm looking at the readings from my condenser mic, and they look like they're going mad up there, but when I turn them down, I become basically unhearable. And I try to use an audio workstation, a DAW, digital audio workstation. I can route through GarageBand, but it comes up with static, and all the other ones I'd have to pay for, which I can't afford at the moment. So yeah, sound is going to be an ever-changing, ever-working project. Today, though, we are going to be doing some Loop Hero to start out, and then we're going to be rolling into Rhythm Doctor, having some big fun with that one, continuing the story on, maybe doing some, if we get far enough, being able to do some B-sides, some nighttime sections, and then we're going to finish up with the absolute classic, the wonderful, ever-entertaining Starbound, where we'll actually establish a colony this time and not fucking die right at the beginning. That's what I hope for, at the very least. So, we are continuing on. Last time we had two really good runs, which I remember, and we started off. We have a lot of good materials. I want to see if we can build anything else. We can't. I don't know what the smelter gives us, but the smithy gives us gear to start out with, so we have a stronger one, and unlocks the ability to craft tools for the camp. If the supply depot. Okay, so next thing is going to be metal. We want our metal to cycle through as much as possible, as well as picking up some... What is this? What is this? What is that one? Can I tell what that is? I can't tell what that is. This is the metal, and I can't hover over it to find out more information, so I guess we'll just continue on. Take a quick look at the deck. Spawns mosquito. Healing effects are lethal here, except for the potions. They are still on your side. Healing effects are lethal. So, in hearing that, I think two things. One, if I was to have something like vampirism on my equipment, instead of healing me, meaning that I would get extra health back for the damage I do, I could imagine that actually doing damage to me, making vampirism builds really not mesh with swamps, forcing you to go another way in terms of building around it. We have potions. Outside of potions, though, what other healing effects do I have? Maybe it's character-based? Because I don't know of any other way to heal. Noted. I'm going to take out this cemetery and I'm going to put in the village. Because first they'll feed you, then they'll make you work. They give us quests, things we can go out and solve during the loop. It heals 15 plus 5 times loop upon entering. And I remember very vaguely, it has adjacency bonuses with other... It has adjacency bonuses with other cards here. So that's something to look forward to. All right, expedition. Let's start up. All right, nice start. So of course these early loops are gonna be low stress, low bother, low issue, pens from the skies. And it's just gonna be us getting into place. What I would love to have, some early villages would be nice, and some early laydown places so we can decide what part of our map are we actually gonna make into... What part of our map are we going to make into our stretch of combat? I was thinking about strategies for this game. Stop doing that shit. Bitch, fucking ass and blat. I was thinking about strategies for the game. And here's part of what I came up with. The planning of our 4 to 6, 3 to 5, up, equal, cool. And we need metal anyway, so I wouldn't be too averse to having us cycle through as long as we're fully kitted. And on the off chance we get some treasure, let's start the meadows down there. Okay, go ahead. So, I'm thinking there are a couple of different ways we can build our loop now. Still don't have magic damage. One would be to have a front and or back loaded loop, meaning I consciously front, back, or middle technically, but the middle of a loop is a little bit difficult to manage, I would say. So technically I would say you can load up a lot of different things like groves, blood groves, battlegrounds, vampires, castles. We'll hold on to the oblivion. You can load those up at either the front, like right when you leave your camp the first time, you'll fight through a bunch of it and then taper off near the end so you can heal off of days and the loop itself. Or the back, where you effectively take your time around here and then you make the back especially hard so that by the time you reach here, you basically get down to your lowest amount of health, heal, and then expect the days and minor fights up until you hit around right here to buoy you through. I like the damage to all, so we're just going to keep that. And the beacon is movement speed, attack speed. Right now, what I want to do is actually front load this one. And then on the back side of things, I'll probably have villages and my camp set up. Wandering monsters, of course, are going to show up regardless. That's just what they do. We're on our way to some early metal as well. But yeah, I think front-loading this one is going to be a little bit better for me. And also, it means that so long as we survive the first run-through, regen or defense? Well, let's up our damage a lot, get some... So on the first run-through, we'll hit a lot of trouble up front. We'll fight through it, and then on the way back, we'll heal up, as well as establish quests for the next loop. And when I hit the camp, I'll have the chance of pausing and thinking, do I really want to slog all the way through the front again? Or is it time to retreat and take everything that I've won so far? So that's what we're testing. That's what we're going for, looking at. And of course, we're looking very strong in the beginning. It's just the way things go. We haven't gotten many cards, by the way. Establishing cards, so as to say. Speaking of this... And by that I mean we haven't gotten groves. We haven't seen a vampire or anything. We haven't had any spider dens. Nothing of that sort. 2 and 3, not even gonna worry about it. And we're already moving on 2 times speed, so it's not like we're moving slowly here. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Max HP, damage to all, I'll take it, yeah. Damage to all, max HP, I'll take it, yeah. Let's also keep an eye on what's going on up here. Another road lantern. Yeah, another road lantern. Here's a village, so I want to place a village here. I will not obliviate the goblins right away, because I think based on our current strength and our need for equipment, there we go, there's a quest. I'm actually very comfortable with taking this time to have a more challenging experience and go through. Of course, as soon as we're able to properly front load our map, then we'll get rid of the goblins, because goblins fucking suck. It's blue. Counters are nice. Let's go. And adventure. So a harpy is landed. Still card-wise, we're very light. We're very light card-wise. And a battlefield. Tiles can become ghosts, so why not? Here, whoa, stop for a second. Chill your fucking roll, man. Chance those guys. Build one out here. More meadow for that, and then a treasury is gonna go right there. In case we get a second one, we put it over to the side and just build out. Nice. Counter's paying off. Let's move even faster. So this is a little weird. Also, I know Loop Hero is one of those that's in constant flux. It's being updated. So I don't know how often they come out with updates that will actually change the overall look / feel of the game. We can early spider den right there. And it just feels weird. Even from last week till now, I feel like we were getting a lot more of challenging cards. You know, something to actually fill out our loop. It's a bit sparse and we're already on enemy 4. Then again, maybe I'm just hallucinating. It's known to happen from time to time. Quests should show up. And we got a nice little spear, so let's take that one on. Who's calling me? Spam risk. You can see from Pipersville, PA. How about spammers? Fuck you! They approach in life and in other places. There's that damage to all helping us out too. Oh shit, nice. Regen, magic damage counter. We've already got kind of a counter build going on. So, screw vampirism. We don't worry about it. And we'll go with counters. A blood grove is going to boost this out. And then we can just blow that up too. What was our quest, by the way? I didn't see who our quest was actually assigned to. Pop one here. Rocks on the side. Open this up. Card sharp. 10% chance to keep the card after placing it. Supplies. 10% of his findings in the camp when passing through a campfire tire. Rushes into battle. First attack, 75% chance to stun. Let's do that. Sounds fantastic. Alright. Luckily enough, that went through. And yes, it's a 75% chance only on the first. But I think that's worth it overall. Oh, now low 15%, they're going to be getting taken up. We don't care about magic damage. As well, we've got 1 metal, so I think we were looking for 2 metal overall. Another person is calling who I do not know. So that's an auto decline. Bam. Nice percentage on these stuns. We're at loop level 5, which I like. I'm going to place a vampire mansion down here for that 15% insta-kill and hope that that sets us up well in the beginning. But vampires at any level are really troublesome, you know? They're very strong. They're very strong. Alright, so quest is over there. Hopefully this chest is not a mimic. Nice. And let's see what we get. Hold for a sec. Evasion, not going to really go for. Encounter 12 plus vampirism. We're not building vampirism, but we're at 39% counter, which is a little amazing if I had to say so myself. God damn, okay. There's the ghost. Okay, so now our health is starting to take a little bit of a rough number of hits. I should have placed you near the treasure up there. Now's where, let's think about this one. I want to obliviate you. Just get out of here. See how that goes. And save the other oblivion. Just in case. It's insurance for the future. I want the health. Because remember, the overall look that we're going for here is... No, I'm keeping the counter. Heavy on the front and then light on the back. So having chests and not really enemies to worry about on the backside is what we're looking for here. That's where we heal. Coming down to 195 this early. Not a good look, you know? There. One out, two out, and then secondary village. More healing. What the hell is this bandit camp? Spawns a bandit every 2 days. For every 2 village. Hey, how about you get off my map? Get out of here. That's why we save those, right? Now all we have to do is just fucking survive. 108, looking bad. Ah. So, we might die. You wanna know why? We're about to land right in the smack dab of some fucking vampires. And if I can't fight down a were-rat smoothly right now, yeah. Oh, we're about to take this really hard on the chin and lose a lot of our resources. Ah! Damn, okay. And we keep some stuff. A pitiful paltry of it. Nah, 4 to 7. Okay. So, counter build. Didn't really work. Didn't really help me out too much. Vampirism seems to be the way to go. I just like it. And we're not like a rogue or anything, so it's not as though I can really rely on a massive amount of damage output for that. Troublesome, yeah, it's a bit troublesome. But nothing a little ingenuity can't help. Okay. By the way, looking at the actual layout of the map, those 3 in the middle, we don't have much space for anything like a road lamp or a beacon. So limiting monsters might be part of our issue. Fuck, I forgot to put down my mountain. How are we gonna build this though? Spreading things out seemed to be a good idea. That front loading was a terrible plan. Let's see. No, we'll base it on what we get. So. Here's my thought. We're gonna have like some up at the front, some at the back, and then if we can, villages in the middle. Gives us some quests, gives us some intermittent healing, and gives us some sustain, right? Go ahead, please, walk. Nothing too difficult. If we get a blood grove, it's going at the front. No vampires, though. They're fucking... I might want to take them out of the deck entirely. They're just too difficult to deal with. By design, I'm sure, but still, that doesn't mean they're any less annoying. Early treasure is something delicious, you know? You used to look forward to Christmas as a child. And now you realize Christmas isn't that special, you just like receiving things. Healing, quest right up front, okay. It's looking better than our first one. I think it's looking better than our first one. Somewhat. By the way, I know we get quests, but I still don't know specifically what a quest does, you know? It's a little bit mysterious to me. Is it a chance for better loot? Does it give me experience or something? I don't know. And I don't want to like look into it quite yet. I don't want to try hard on this without reason to. Man. Yeah. Just talking about vampirism. How did you know? And then, obviously, we're on enemy level 3. This is around the point where we start seeing that uptick in actual equipment quality. So I'd expect to see some 3s and 4s show up maybe by the end of this. If not, fuck you, RNG. But if so, oh my gosh. It's going to be something nice. Let's put that down there. A little bit of a front end. Faster attack speed. Nice. I don't even need to see what's on it. Just show me a higher number and I'm good. Okay, go. Just listen to that fucking kick drum. Holy shit. So, okay, now, this is something I do honestly wonder about on a day-to-day basis. Because these are the things you wonder about. Like, modern contemporary music composition. Could you write on a resume like, yo, when I was in college, I learned how to make chiptunes. So if you need something with a specialty like retro, pixely type sound, I got you. It's a dedicated skill. It's technically an instrument. And in the same way, you have to know how to make a violin sound evoke a certain emotion. You can't just haphazardly slap some keys. It's like trying to play around with a synthesizer or something. 90% of the time, it's gonna sound terrible. But if you got the skills, why not advertise it? I don't know. Then again, the demand is a whole different thing to worry about. And now with Meadows, we can start opening this treasure chest. Little quest. Oh yeah, so they give me extra experience. That's fine. That's fine. Bam. I know I have a second grove down there that we're gonna want to expand on once we're able. Okay, so that's what it does. From what I can understand, a quest, evasion is nice, but damage is just amazing. Regen. Give me some metal, cycle through. It gives me a chance to get more equipment, as well as a nice little chunk of experience. I like the sound of it. And if I can pray to the gods for a moment, what I really want is going to be some vampirism-based rings. Because normally they have a lot of heavier stat allocation. And it's only a singular slot, so it can be very focused that way. Because our sustain, by the end there, what, we were looking about like 50% health-ish? Yes, it's maintainable, but not comfortable. And I want comfort in this game. I want to be comfortable going forward. We're only healing 1 per hit. So, yeah, that 9%. I could have sworn something just hit my window. 9% is not worth it. Ooh, and a battlefield for some chests. So, let's do this. I like that. I don't like goblins. Go ahead, go ahead. Show me what you got. Okay, I'll wait for it then. I see we got the second village that I want to... Ooh, 3 villages. 3 villages. If I put down 2, we get a bandit camp there, and then we say, not today, get off my goddamn lands. Damage to all is nice. Still not gonna do it. Plus, you'd think after all this time we would at least have 1 stat up here. Apparently not. Then again, that's why we get all these quests. Ah. This was a bad place for my treasure chest. I should have put it over here. Live and learn. We'll get the most out of it that we can. Speed, defense, HP. Nah. Nah, bruh. I'll wait to put down a grove to see how we actually make it through this. There we go. 13% a meadow. I thought it was a grove. Excuse me. And finally, we're making some good... Ooh, there we are. Some good headway. Second thoughts. Reroll traits. Supplies. We keep stuff after passing through so we don't lose everything upon death. This is mainly a supply run. So I'm going to keep my supplies. And then this time, we'll expect to die. If we can make it back with everything, fantastic, awesome. But, let's just try to run this one into the ground as much as possible. Ooh, sick. Ooh, sick. Nice. Slightly less vampirism, but the other stats make up for it. And we're actually feeling like a decent amount. 9 is not bad at all. Just up the damage, show me. I would say it's time for a blood grove. I like the idea of it. And then if anything... So to decrease the number of monsters, I'll put it right next to the spider one, and then... I know I said no vampires, but I can't help it. The greed. The absolute greed of it, though. Unmitigated gall, some may say. Let's actually drop that there. Yeah, even against a harpy, that was not a bad one. I would prefer if we move especially fast through here. So I'm actually going to drop that right in there. And the basic thought behind that is it's going to be our little, like, do or die corner. Holy! It lose effectively half of our damage to be able to attack slightly faster. Not worth it to me, man. Come on, you need to be persuasive here. 13% vampirism off, man. These rolls are just trying to get me. Go ahead. Now, here's where we see it. Everyone's attacking faster. Everyone's moving faster. And it only took about a quarter of our health. That's a really good sign. I'm comfortable with that, and I'm going to leave it that way. As we deposit more stuff in there. Oh. And we're going to limit the number that can spawn one more time. So at most, we're looking at a decent fight between 1 vampire and 2 spiders, right? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. on 7, making it look easy. We'll speed up the beginning a little bit. Fuck, it's a mimic. 37. So now the damage is coming up a little bit. Give me the vampirism. See, I will take that. Vampirism's at 31%. Now, not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. All right. Bam. Cool. I'll take that. I'll take that. Give me some more. Give me some more. Open! Give. Nice, okay. As we truck along, we're getting some good metal turnover. Let's see, evasion counter, vampirism up 11. We had some counter, but I'll take even more vampirism to 34. Level 6, I sleep. Here we go. A quest, a vampire, and a little mix of them. Was this on a... Yeah, was this on a one that was... I know it was beaconed. But did we have that limit for creatures on this? I don't know. Yeah, we should have. So we fought 4 there. Road lanterns. Maybe 5 is the max on that one. Either way. 1 chest, 2 chests, and another loop. Nearly back to full health. Not caring too much about them. I'm thinking that I want to have my... Outside of ones like this, I'm thinking that I want to have my cards start to cycle right now too, because this seems like an adequate level of damage to deal with. We have 3 potions, which are going to keep us alive for the most part. We're very comfortable in terms of our... Oh. Go ahead, go ahead. We're very comfortable in terms of our enemy difficulty and variety, so I'm not going to be adding in more of those. And I wouldn't mind getting more quest stuff. A small hope of life in this grim world. This is the last one that I'm going to put over there, and then we're going to start building across the top. It only seems like it makes sense. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Go ahead. I thought we got a level. Not yet. Let's stop that. Nice. So here we go. That goes forward. And is engaging. No more groves. We're at a full hand, I believe. By the way, I really hope this health pays off, or we get an oblivion, because now I want to remove the vampires. Straight up. They will maybe... Ooh. Treasury. Good build. if I build this one without an Oblivion, I'm going to have to deal with bandits, who I definitely do not want to have to deal with. Vampirism down, attack speed up. Nope, not worth it. Defense up, damage counter to all. Vampirism goes away. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't shake him, man. Somersault. Counterattack during evade. Battering ram. Shield master. 10% upon hit of stunning target for 1 second. Yo, Festivale. Hello, how are you doing today? I like that one. As you can see, we are chilling with some Loop Hero. I hope your day is going well. Speaking of that Oblivion... No, we're just going to use it to get rid of the vampires. Those guys are in my hair too much. And then now, we're at Loop 8. Which is a little bit worrisome in my opinion. We'll see how low we get by the end of this and then kind of judge our chance for success coming past that one. So let's do this. You're gonna be out. You're gonna be out. You're gonna be out. That there, and that's coming over. Man. By the way, for anybody who's out there, have you played Loop Hero yet? It's a very fun game, I do have to say. Okay. I like the look of this. Obviously, our plan here... Ugh, that's not good. We drank all of our potions, and we just crossed over. Should we... Oh, wait. So. Here's where... Stop. At the end of this loop, we just got down to our lowest health yet. We have a lot of good stuff up here. We've been saving for a while. I'm going to retreat on this one. Keep everything we have. And see if we can actually build out. Which we can. By the anvil of the 7 seas, it's a small forge. Yo, you have no idea how I've missed the heat of the furnace and the smell of metal. We'll have some good tools now, you can be sure of it. You'll even be able to use something during those trips of yours. You're quite enthusiastic. Something tells me you're not a stranger to seamanship. Shiver me hammers! Fuck you. How did you know? It doesn't matter though. You're right. Don't worry, I'll prove that these hands can hold a hammer as good as they can hold a helm in a storm. And for a dozen days in row indeed. Fantastic. So, it gives us... I'm actually doing pretty well. By the way, Festivale. Do I say it Festival? Festivale? Our delay is a little rough, I'll have you know. My internet I wish was better, but it'll get there one day. I had acupuncture earlier today, so I'm feeling all relieved before the stress of a week comes up on me again. We're taking Vampire Mansion out. I don't want to see them show up anymore. I like the village. I like the groves. And the beacons are okay. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh. Little welcoming gifts. But yeah, no, it's been... I'll probably get into it some other time, but I've had a long history of physical issues, so anytime I get relief from like a chiropractor or an acupuncturist, it literally like makes my week so much better and livable. I get to sleep soundly for maybe 1 or 2 nights before everything goes off the rails again. Now, I would say we seem to be in a state, in an area of the game where technically the deck is good enough that we should be able to, you know, try to actually make some loops all the way through and hit that final boss maybe, because I haven't actually seen him yet. Or at least like the first final boss. I'm sure there are many other chapters to go through. Oh, how long have I been going for, by the way? About 40 minutes. So, we're going to be carrying on for Loop Hero over like the next 20-ish minutes, I'd say. And then after that first hour, I'm going to transfer into Rhythm Doctor, which if you've never seen, holy fuck. Yo, that game is so good. It's going to be something worthwhile. Hopefully you stay around for it. So, in terms of Loop Hero, though, that probably means we'll be able to do, what, maybe 2 or so more of these? If we're able to really kick it off well. Bad clicks, though. And an early village is something I love. Last time we had some at the front, some at the back. I like that build, so we're going to be putting villages in the middle. We're going to be looking for speedier fights near the end and trying to build up some vampirism, so if we hit them hard, we recover harder. We tried doing a counter build earlier, which didn't really work out oh so well. A little bit disappointing. And right now, outside of what works, I'm hesitant to move into a new style of actually fighting, a new style of build, if I don't have any confidence that it's really going to pull through for me. We drop a battlefield right next to our camp, so we get guaranteed treasure and not too many ghosts. And then we speed up our last bits of combat even more. Alright. Early quest, late chest. Man, what a good sound. Okay. Up that damage for me, please. And obviously, working through the fodder at the beginning here is never much of a worry. I'm pretty sure later on in the game there's got to be like a mage character or something who starts off rather bad and then works into it later, but our solid starts are something that I like to rely on. And the additional damage to 4 gives us some spread out. Ooh, double oblivion. We're gonna use a mountain to boost the health. Boost. Harpies are gonna be coming through. Get rid of the goblins. And already it's managed. What did you think this was? Now that grove was actually fucking attacking me. What was that? How did I miss this? Pause for a second. Take this up here. What are you? Hungry Grove. Occasionally attacks me for 14 damage, but takes enemies at a 5% higher rate. I like that. Not the attacking me, of course, part, but... Hey, I don't remember you. You don't look like a local. That's because I'm not. I see. And you think you could just wander these parts without consequences? Times are rough, you know. Nothing to bite, nothing to wet one's whistle, and we have to deal with strangers who have no sympathy for our poverty. What? You think you're better than us? No. Did I guess right? Is that the correct answer? Because I'm getting the impression this is one of those cases where my answer has zero influence on what happens next. Well, you got insight, and it's the only thing you'll keep today. Yo, fuck this guy. I didn't want to have to deal with this on my day. They're not too bad. Come to think of it, murderers and thieves are part of my world too. If my mission is to return everything back to normal, should I be happy they're appearing again? On the other hand, being disgusted with murder and theft is also part of this world, so I guess I don't have to give it. I don't owe it to anyone to be happy. A little bit of a grim fandango right there. Although outlook-wise, staying positive must be so difficult in a situation like this. Well, it buffs our damage to all to 8 and gives us vampirism, so we're starting a build. Let's put it that way. We're starting a build. It's down, down. Even though it gives us other stats, I don't think it's that worth it. And the damage to all doing some serious work. Oh, it's only 7. What happened? I thought we were 4 and 4. Tis what is. Questing through. Mountain up there. And we got 1 stone. Stone is the easiest thing to collect so far. Just because these mountains are so plentiful, I'm really glad for it. And the scaling on the health, although it doesn't heal us up, gives us a nice upper limit to really worry about. Now we're going to trade in our quests, hopefully get a skill point, as well as get some new quests that head out there. Oh, give you 1. Nah, I gotta keep the vampirism. We didn't get a skill point, unfortunately. But already we're on Loop Hero enemy level 4 and hitting this 50% of our health. I'm not liking that. It just doesn't look good. It doesn't look sustainable. Hopefully we get some nice thing to turn it around. Tower shield? Yo, just give me that. Nice, nice. Counter, it's okay. No mimics. Nice. See, now that's what I'm talking about right there. 19% vampy. Oh, yeah. There we go. Skill point, and this. Up. Plus 0.5 loop HP for an adjacent roadside tile while passing a tile? Tile while passing a tile? What the hell does that even mean? Blissful Ignorance. Handful of Oblivion cards. And using Oblivion... I like that. Or receiving the effect after every loop receives a bar of Phantom Protection. Yo. Okay. So we're doing that one. Every loop, I basically get, like, soul hearts. I get a shield that blocks off 65% damage before my actual health gets hit. The sustainability on that is mad. And if I'm chunking them down like this, oh my god. It's not even half a word. Because then the vampirism can really kick in and help us with some additional healing before we even hit the healing from our villages. Okay. I like it. It's cute. Speaking of, finally one of you. We're going to put it on the right side this time. And we're moving. We're grooving. We're feeling success in our veins. I'll take DTA. Damage to all. Now, a quick question I do have, which I don't know about. We're about to make a loop. Does the protection on my health stack, or does it just go back to 65? It just goes back to 65, okay. Maybe? Unless that guy was just weaker. It looked like that wasn't taking too much out of him. No claws today. What is our evasion at anyway? 9%. And damage to all is 11. A bit of a pivot. Hopefully it pays off. 26% evasion. More than a quarter of the time we should evade any and all damage that comes our way. But we are also killing everything slower. It's a trade-off that I don't know if it's really worth it. So, fuck, something's just scaring the hell out of me. If we can pivot back, we may. But let's just test it out for a loop. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. And it looks like the damage on that one has gone down a little bit. I'm gonna hold on to that. And around the 6 to 7, I would like to say between 6 and 9, unless something major changes, we're just gonna hold the cards in our hand, start farming up some. Whoa. Regen, magic damage defense, no. Start farming up some metal off of our materials over here. And crack open this treasure chest. Or crack over this treasure building. I don't know what you call it. What the hell is the name of that building? So it's like, if we take a look at it, flat sides, but it's got that circular dome. That's a certain type of building in there. And it's not an observatory because it's not looking at anything. But I don't know what that building form is called. Now our 65% is back, our evasion is equal. Nah, no need to stress over that. Okay, I mentioned the word evade and it's like Google's listening through me. Hell, even under the duress, that evasion is paying off now. Massively. Otherwise, 4 spiders would be some, like, troublesome shit to go through. Excuse me, do you have a time to increase my health? I would love that. 3 away. Now, every time that this grove absorbs creatures, what was that sound? Every time this grove absorbs creatures, it has a chance to build up and create a blood golem. And we haven't seen one quite yet, so I'm wondering when that's going to come out. Those things hit like a truck, stand 11 feet tall. Weirdly enough, I'm not going to do it. I won't need to recover health if I never get hit, right? That's the general idea I'm going with right now. I believe that I'm going to be so secure, I won't actually need to have that vampirism boost. Because I've got the health blocker in front once we make the loop, along with, there it is, by the way, there's that little fucking golem. Along with the absolute spiciest of evades. So if the ring was more evade, I would take it, but I'm not going to replace it just blindly. Speaking of, secondary, another U, and no regen. Gotcha. God damn, they attack so fast. But luckily we're in good places here. DTA, evasion, and regen up. I want to limit how many can appear there. That's why we're putting up those lanterns on the end. Alright. Chances of making it through. By the way, this is our progress up until the boss appears. I think so far this is actually the best run we've had, the best chance we've had. Oh, and give me another one of these. Because if I get too greedy, I might just run. It would be worth it. I want to still build out our camp. I want to still be successful. But I also want to see more content of the game. I mean, that's why we have the game in the first place. Okay, that Oblivion is a really big play for me. We're going to keep the golem on the field. We're not going to Oblivion it. Because as with many things in life, the greater the challenge, the greater the reward, and I'm hoping for some really good stuff out of it. It's a quest item! Quest monster too! Oh, just listen to the fucking sound it makes. Damn. Okay. I regret many things in my life. I have to admit, I've made mistakes. I have taken steps that in some ways actively have sabotaged my chance for success and health and well-being. And at those times, I must admit, I fucked up. I literally just fucking said I wasn't gonna do it. I said I wasn't gonna Oblivion him, and he kills me. Okay. Yeah, okay. Damn. Well, let's see if we can build anything. We can build a farm. What does it give us? Empty tiles around the farm are transformed into gardens. After an expedition, ration. Unlocks the ability to craft food if the supply depot and the wheat fields card. Let's get it. And I want to put it in a place where, oh, fuck you. I want to put it in a place where we can get a lot of good stuff around it. Have you noticed how strangely this Oblivion affects our senses? Fuck, nice read. Hunger, for example. You can stop eating for days and you still won't be hungry. This of course doesn't mean that you should stop eating altogether. The farmer promises he'll be able to grow us some stable crops, but it'll take some time. It'll be interesting to see what he can grow without sunlight. Never thought about that one. Okay. By the way, I can't help but do the crappy voice acting. I just like it and I want to have fun. So the reason that I say that is we're going to save this one, make sure that's all saved there, and we're going to pivot to Rhythm Doctor, which has a fucking ton of voice acting in it. Let's go! All right. Let's spin this shit up. Steam awakens. Okay. Yes, flashing light, moving stuff. If you've never seen this game, get ready for a fucking experience. Such great music. We're about 18% in. So far, I want to go back to the SVT War because there was one song that I want to warm up on. And it's the only one that I haven't actually gotten higher than a B+ on. Okay. It's a one-button game, and you'll see how it works really simply. Ready? Oh, I wanted to turn the volume up. Let's go. Let me know how the sound is, by the way. I really want to make sure that the sound comes through well.
Set, go. Ready, get, set, go.
Fuck.
Ready, set, go. Get, set, go. 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 Ready, set, go. Ready, get, set, go. Ready, get, set, go. 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 Get, set, go. And stop.
Fuck. I'm so upset.
Set, go. And stop. A plus.
Fuck yes. Thank you. Employee of the year. I was part-time like 2 tries ago. Whoo! Ready, get, set, go. Did you see that A plus? Night vision. What are you? Whoa, 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 whoa. Huh. Right fucking sick. Sup, Guar. Samurai jumping over a box of beans. What? It's like a cryptic puzzle I've got to solve. Let's go.
Get, set, go.
Oh, they were really serious about that. I thought it was metaphorical. Why are they assaulting the samurai back here? Fuck you! Okay, I see what it is. I'll do that later. Okay. Sleepy Garden. Cockatiel, Logan, Haley. Some sort of bird has been spotted in the halls. Some other patients keep following it, so keep an eye on them. It's molting feathers. It's under stress. It's distressed. Let's go. Oh, hey Haley, come quick! I found it. What are you doing here, little guy? Oh, fuck you. Oh my god. Wait, okay. I've got to do both. Fuck. I'm messing it up. Okay. Fuck, nope. I was not ready for this. Okay, God. Oh my God. Holy shit. Holy fuck. That was so... I thought I had warmed up well off of the other one. I was not ready for that. Holy... Oh my God. Oh my God. Bird step is a thing that needs to just be eradicated from the face of the earth until I learn how to do it. Oh... Okay, here we go. We can do it. Because I had the beat right, but the alternation on it. I'm not reading you right now, okay? I need to focus. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So okay, that last one.
B plus.
That last one gets me when he is like just a beat before it. Just a beat before it. Just a beat before it. How am I? What is that beat? Because I thought it was like ka ka at the end, but when I did that, it was already like back here. It was already gone. Okay, I'm gonna move on. Fuck, that was annoying. All right, I'm back. I noticed something strange. Logan's heart is showing strain and irregularity again. It's like we're back to square one. I thought he was ready for discharge by now. Did something happen between Logan and Haley while I was gone? Anything you noticed that explains why his heart is pounding? Pause. Right, you can't say anything. Can't talk to the screen. Never mind. Haven't I been saying stuff this whole time? Or are they just speaking for me? I guess they're speaking for me. I need you to check back in on Logan again to stabilize his heartbeat. That samurai guy too, he needs a checkup. While you do that, I was going to help treat our elderly patient, Mr. Stevenson, but now it looks like a new patient was just admitted. Let's see how we can help him. Alright. The devil... Do I need to say who this looks like? Am I allowed to say who this looks like? Just a little bit. He's a samurai? He's ready for discharge. He needs to get the fuck out of here. He needs to get the fuck out of here. Just saying. Sorry, this patient just barged into the hospital without filling out any forms. In a rush, let's see what he needs. God damn it. So we got a senior citizen requiring care. But now, apparently there's a politician here who demands to be treated first. Hey, Ian. This is like straight out of our textbooks. Is Ian back? I thought he left. What framework do we use to decide who to treat first? Under a fair and egalitarian RHS, what do we do? Ian, we studied this barely a year ago. Oh, almost certainly. We know this is intentional. Yo. A whole medical ethics course, remember? We did? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that ethics course. I didn't know that applied to real life. Cool. So, want to explain to me what happened last time? Okay, I remember now. Quali, right? Quality adjusted life years. That's funny. Yup, exactly. And how does it work? It's like a formula to calculate the value of people's lives, and the one who has the higher number wins, right? So between these two patients, what does quality include political power as a factor? No, Ian, it does not. Well, if we don't treat him, he'll slash our funding next year. Case closed. The politician wins. Sorry, Gramps. Okay. What's I don't have a good I don't have a good voice like that. What's taking so long? A tutorial? No tutorial. You treat me now. Shoo, farmer boy. No, Hugh, come back. You're great at tutorials. Okay. That was fast. Yeah. Pay attention. Okay, gotcha. Cool. Gotcha. Fucking. Great job, intern. Look, he's got 2 X's on his ECG. ECG? Huh. Why is his heart skipping so much? Is he feeling overwhelmed lately? What was that? Me? Overwhelmed? How dare you? Ugh. You wasted too much of my time. I've got an important speech to give that I'm 100% not nervous about. And I need the best possible medical care. If you fancy med grads want to still have your job tomorrow, you'd better come treat me at my rally. Who is that? I don't know who that's supposed to be. What is it? It's supposed to be somebody, some politician that was like in the national spotlight for a little bit of time. These backgrounds are so sick. Fuck. There's gonna be a third one. Goddamn. Gotcha. Yeah. There we go. I keep on jumping the gun. Oh, okay. 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 Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, gotcha. Why couldn't they have done this one first? Okay, so right at the end, they always gotta like fucking fuck me up.
B plus.
Okay, I see that. Okay, we're gonna do that one more time. That seemed to work well enough. Good job. Oh no, he's back. What is the meaning of this? I step away for 1 second and you think you can get away with using some shabby long-distance treatment on me? Ridiculous. Disrespectful. I came here for the highest quality doctors. Personalized care. Whatever happened to that? You, the disheveled-looking dropout behind the screen thingy. I demand to know who you are. Do I look that disheveled? I graduated. I'm reporting you to your superiors. What's your name? They can't hear me through it. Ugh, this is what I'm talking about. You think you can ignore me when I'm talking to you? No manners around here. Do you know who I am? Richard Hugh, the nation's bloody health secretary. Trying to pass off my delicate operation to some intern in the basement. How dare you? I am in the basement, though. Just wait until I tell the cable networks. If I'm not mistaken, wasn't your party completely okay with this whole Rhythm Doctor initiative? Details. When I signed off on that, I didn't think that I would get stuck behind one of these bargain bin interns. Oh, that's my flashlight. I can't stay in here. This place is musty and smells like shellfish. I can't wait to have a phone call with your supervisor. Good day. Well, that was something. Anyway, back to our jobs. There's an elderly gentleman who needs me. Mr. Stevenson. No. Yo. He, he keeps dozing off. I haven't been able to speak with him yet. He's experiencing some kind of heart block. I'll take care of it and get his x-rays done. There's a new patient here too. I haven't met them. Can you handle it for me? Let's split up. Thanks. So yeah, no. Given a... Hey, he's on the TV too. Okay. Bam. No, wait, no. So, skip. Okay. Are we gonna end up on that spaceship in the background, by the way? I feel like they wouldn't put something like something into the game. Unless it would show up later. Okay. Hi, bud. Hey, buddy. I know. Okay, I was early on that one. Shit. Buddy. Okay, can you stop that? He's at my feet. Gotcha. Okay. Now it's the back half of it that I need to worry about. Here. Right, okay. Okay. That was not nearly as bad once I actually listened to it.
A+.
Thank you. Master faster. I spoke English right there. I hope you know. Oh, Sanser. Mrs. Stevenson. Dear, could you help me? I took a fall and my heart feels off. So, elderly patients detect uneven treat carefully. I forget her name. She treats Mr. Stevenson, right? And we're treating Mrs. Stevenson, or has she been Mrs. this entire time and I've literally just misgendered this woman, like, to fucking death? So I don't know Arabic. Before moving on, there's another condition we've been noticing. I know that my elderly patient, Mr. Stevenson, has this type of rhythm, so you'll probably come across it. Okay, what are we doing? This treatment is for patients with heart block. Their heartbeats are regularly irregular. Because the heart signals aren't working properly, the beat comes out with this uneven feel. They won't pulse out at a regular interval, like what you've been used to. Think of it almost like swing music, and hit them on the 7th beat. Fuck. Hey, we get the farmer back though. So, let's see how this is gonna sound.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Weird!
1,
Yep, exactly like that.
4, 5, 6, 7,
You're getting it.
2, 3,
But, yeah, great. Son. Why did she go back to fucking counting in China and Chinese? 1, 2, 3, 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4. 五六七八二九. There we are. Fuck. I haven't spoken Chinese in the longest time. Now let's try to count where the 7th beat lands on a blocked beat. Sorry. Okay.
一二三四五六七
Oh, fuck.
一二
Okay.
三四
九. Oh, this is so difficult.
三四 六七
1, 2, 3, 4, you're on. 9, 10. Okay. I couldn't have guessed that she used to be a musician. You know that?
一二三四五六七
Gotcha. Gotcha.
一二三四五六七
Guar, this
一二
game
三四五六七
is about to give me a fucking heart attack. I'm gonna need this rhythm doctor in a second. Holy crap. See, I knew they were gonna say that. This with multiple people. Okay. You gotta earn these New Year's swing rhymes, so be ready. Good luck. See you on the other side. This is gonna be difficult. Okay. Breathe deep. Gotcha. Oh, and I'm on top this time. And the actual tempo is changing. That's nice. That major shift. Now they're gonna like swing and she's gonna have a heart attack. Oh fuck. I get you. Okay. Gotcha. Cool. Oh fuck. Thank you, dearie. Can you do me a favor? My husband, I think he's here too in another room. I'm worried about him. I usually call him every morning. So it stops you from picking up the phone. Hello, are you able to help? Oh, it seems like you're like you're holding a finger. That's funny. Fuck. Nice. Whoever made this game
A+.
must think about human relationships a lot. I've never seen such a consistently engaging yet nuanced representation of like love and intimacy. Honestly, So many of these stories boil down to that, literally by the end. It's so nice. God damn. Like, really, it's really nice. This shift is killing me. I feel like I'm running on an empty tank. I miss when we had a full staff around here. Irk. My chest isn't oh fuck, not you. Can't afford it today. I'll drink some water and keep pushing. She's about to die. And then her and Ian are gonna shack up together too. God damn it. Everyone. Can you keep an eye on my heart rate? I'll be fine. Ah, the dog is barking at somebody. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. But if it continues... There it goes. Okay. I'll be fine, I think. It's just a backup, you know. Ian should be back soon. Wasn't he just here? He left at the end of our last story beat. Showed up for Ronald Dump and then left again? Weird. Here comes the nurse. She's holding a phone. Oh my god. I'm not even reading this. But those buffoons, phony high-tech, nonsense, someone should fire those slackers. And one more thing, when I tell click, just another day. We've got work to do. Ready? Cool. Oh, sick. One shift more. She's the boss already. Okay. Patient fell down the stairs. Suspected broken femur. History of heart block. Swung rhythm defibrillation. Everything's on my shoulders now. My heart feels like it's going to give out. Please help. Okay. Is it going to do something fucking mad again? It might. Is it going to? Okay. It's still pretty mad. The animation. High quality. Pure vanilla.
I've been waiting for so long. Waiting for my doctor to come. These aches been going on for days now.
They have.
And I'm feeling slightly down.
Shit.
I've been working night and day. Haven't had a wink of sleep.
That's the most expressive I've seen her in this entire game.
I've been waiting for so long.
And I'm the one on call this week. Heartbeat, 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 heart. Heartbeat, 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 heart.
It's got to be way late on that.
Susan, my name is Dr. Page, and I'm the consultant on call today. How are
Well,
you?
I'm better, thank you, but it still
Understandably
hurts when I
so.
move.
You might be getting pressure sores. Has the nurse come to change your position?
So if you want to know what good voice acting sounds like, it's this.
The X-rays come in now, and there's good news, sir. You
But I
haven't broken your
prefer
tailbone
my
and you
voice
have
for
this
her
time.
Thank you.
much more.
I don't know what I'm
Don't worry, it happens to
doing.
the best of us. But more importantly, how are you feeling?
I'm okay.
Everything well at home?
I think so,
Great,
but...
we'll get you discharged tomorrow then. Is there anything else, sir?
Well, yes, my wife hasn't called since yesterday. We always
Okay,
talk once
yes,
a day, and...
of course. We'll get the nurse to call her up and see if she's...
Oh God, no!
There my pager goes again.
Fuck!
Give me strength to carry on.
I thought she was gonna die.
Thank you, sir.
Not gonna lie.
But dog, this jack on my
She's just got a call. Okay.
God damn it!
Often scuffers guys driving around in their cars.
I should have been done at 6.
Doctors are taking too long. The public deserves to have care. Saturday takes out each couple.
Someone save me from this ride. Shouldn't have come to med school.
That was difficult. Cool. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, that was really difficult. I like that a little interlude, but no, I literally thought once they gave her that background, half of me was like, she's actually going to have like a heart attack, and the next time I hit it, she's just not going to get up. Oh, God. Plus, this song is okay. Little hokey for me. Out of all the bangers we've had for so long,
I've been waiting for so long,
fuck, it's distracting me.
waiting for
Zone
my
in.
doctor to come.
Zone in, zone in. Here we go. Here we go.
This ache's been going on for days now.
It's like the Lumineers
and I'm feeling slightly down.
mixed with Diet Dr. Pibb.
I've been working night and day.
Plus, they're all British, which is weird.
Haven't had a wink of sleep.
I think this is British.
They've been waiting for so long.
I've been waiting for so long.
And I'm the one on call this week. Heartbeat, 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 heart.
Okay.
Heartbeat, 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 heart. Good morning, Mrs. Stevenson.
Okay.
We'll get the nurse to call her up and see if she's Oh dear. There my pager goes again. Give me strength to carry on. Thank you, sir. Have a good rest.
But doc, this jack got my walk.
She's got a call.
She's forgotten to call.
Guys
Fuck.
driving around in their cars.
I should have been done at 6.
Doctors are taking too long. The public deserves to have care. Saturday takes our big doctor.
Someone save me from this ride.
Fuck.
Have gone to med school.
Wait, fuck, that's still going. Oh my god. Yo, so then what's that accent? Because it's not Southern, it's not Eastern, it's not Northeastern, it's not Canadian, and it's not Western. What accent is this? Listen to them. And the way they say heartbeat, it's not, this is not American, I can tell you. They sound British as fuck. Right? Mr. Stevenson. I can't even do a fucking British accent. What am I trying? Oh god, I don't want to listen to this song again already. It's only been 3 times. Let's go.
I've been waiting for so long.
Where am I messing up? It's right after
Waiting
they
for
start
my doctor to
overlaying
come.
each other.
These aches been going on for days now.
Up until that point,
And
though,
I'm feeling slightly down.
it's literally just been negligence. Okay.
I've been working night and day.
Listen to her. New Yorkian Boston.
Haven't had
Yo,
a wink of sleep.
are you okay today? Come on. What?
But they've been waiting for so long.
I've been waiting for so long.
And I'm the one on call this week. Heartbeat, 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 heart.
Fuck.
Heartbeat.
That's not good already.
Heartbeat, heart. Good morning, Mrs. Stevenson. My name is Dr. Page, and I'm the consultant.
Dr.
on call today.
Page.
How are
Well,
you?
I'm better, thank you, but it's still
Understandably so.
They are practically shitting crumpets right now.
No, not
Oh
since the
dear.
morning.
We'll get
And
her here.
bleeding tea.
The X-rays come in now. We'll get the nurse to
Okay.
call her up and see if she's. Oh dear. There my pager goes again.
Fuck.
Give me strength to carry on. Thank you, sir. Have a good rest.
But doc, this jack got my walk.
She's got a call.
Fuck.
Okay.
Don't fall for these doctors' lies. Driving around in their cars.
I should have been done at 6.
Doctors are taking too long. The public deserves to have care. Saturday takes our big doctor.
Someone save me from this ride. Shouldn't have gone to med school.
Oh, Jesus, thank you.
To all my friends that I have lost, while crossing bridges I have crossed. Dinners, weddings, coffee sessions. Sorry I was never there.
I'm just gonna drop it right now.
See you then, call this week.
I just
I'm
need to
barely
win.
getting any sleep. I'd love to catch up, I really would. But they've been waiting for so
Fuck.
long.
Okay.
There you are. Handover was
Hey,
an hour ago.
sorry,
What
I'm
took
late.
you so long?
I'm so sorry. My mother had another episode. The carer is running late. I couldn't just leave her there. I called up the hospital trying to let you know.
My
but I
boy
just
is
didn't.
wicked smart. You have a point on those R's and T's, but
I'm sorry to hear
It's
that.
fine. Thanks for covering, Ada. I really appreciate it. I hope the patients didn't give you too much trouble.
No, not at all. Hey, okay, so
so then she just goes back to lying. This is not a good relationship they have, man. It's self-destructive. And they haven't fucking told this man that his wife is charged in. I get it. Yeah. I hated that. Hate is a little strong. It just, in comparison to everything else we've had, just feels so weak. And that song just annoys me a little bit. Now, here we come back to, I can take it all from here. Thank you, both of you. See, his voice has changed because now I know what it sounds like. You did great. Thanks, man. Phew. Ada, you look exhausted. You should clock out. I can handle everything. Yeah. I'll grab something to eat on my way out. Fuck, I can't do it. Intern, thank you. That was a really rough one. We couldn't have done it without you. Starting to feel like you were the glue holding this place together. I didn't do shit. Technically. Good luck with the next shift. When you're ready, maybe we can drop by the vending machine. I'm starving. She was talking to Ian, right? She talking to me? Okay. A+, A+. Sleepy Garden. Wasn't the vending machine down here? No. Main ward. SVT. Vending machine. Hey! There we go. How are you doing? Oh my god, these other... Progressively. 8 years of med school for dinner from a vending machine. Not as glamorous as I told my friends it would be. Oh, there she is. I forget her voice. 3rd day in a row of putting off the groceries. There's just never any time. Too tired. Just need to go home, eat this protein bar, these chips, collapse, and get up in time for my next shift. Easy. Excuse me, Dr. Page. Oh, hi there. Haley, right? Yup. I wanted to ask you something. She's got a very great voice. What's that? I know that I'm supposed to be staying in my room and recovering and all that, but would it be okay if I went on a trip? And then came right back. My grandma, she asked me a favor. Her hometown is out west, near the desert, but she can't leave to go visit. We have some distant family out there, and she wants me to deliver keepsakes to them. Then she asked me to take pictures, too. She hasn't seen the desert landscape in her hometown in so long. It's where she grew up. I know I'm not supposed to leave, but please, I'll come right back. I'm not sure. Etika will completely explode on me if he hears about this. I'm actually clocked out for today. I need to head home. But this sounds important to you. I'll take you to Ian. Let's figure something out. Oh, thank you. How British was that? By the way, I'm actually gonna move my head because we're no longer... No, this is Starbound up here. Which was that one? Main screen face. There we are. Okay. I should have changed that back. Leaving hospital care to take some... Leaving hospital care to take some pictures and deliver a box? Isn't there probably some driver app that'll do that for you? Plus, you could just print out some royalty-free dessert photos or something. Desert photos. 2 S's. Fuck. She turned into Bill Cosby. Ian, please. It's important to her. Fine. Actually, maybe this could work. I've been working on the Rhythm Doctor program, and it should be able to work at even further ranges than we've been using, further from our hospital's computers. This could be an opportunity for the intern to help me test it out. If the connection holds a few towns over, then we'll be able to tell Dr. Etika that we can treat even more patients. People won't even need to leave their homes to get treatment. Elderly patients, immobile patients, it could be helpful. Then, someday, the waiting room will be nice and empty. What's that bird doing? Does he own that thing? It has its own hole in the wall, but I don't know if it's like a mouse. It's not supposed to be there. So, we'll let her go out for a day? Yeah, let's do it. Go clock out, Ada. Thanks for all the help. And for you, you're going to follow Haley on her train trip out west. It's a singular day, and they say train trip like that's something casual. Out west? Where are we? Keep an eye on her and administer any treatments as she needs. This will be a great way to test the connection and push its capabilities. Good luck. Cool. It sounds like we're fucking going... Yeah. Okay. We've got a lot going. Bystander on the train has experienced severe chest pain. This may require a new method of rhythmic defibrillation. Another style. Okay. I think I overworked myself a bit. Y'all think you can fix me up? I don't know how miners are supposed to sound. I apologize to any of the mining faction who seem to be viewing this. Hello from the hospital. Can you hear me okay? It looks like you're looking to help a miner on the train, huh? I'm looking at the cardiogram results coming in, and this looks like it'll require a new method of treatment. Under Etika and Page's care in the hospital. Etika and Page. A condition like this will require pretty serious procedures. He's Ian. She's Ada. Etika is the guy who continually covers his face. Who is Paige? The nurse? Luckily for him, I was recently experimenting with a new way to use a rhythm defibrillator to do the type of intense defibrillation necessary to restore this heart's function. You're gonna need to hold the button down instead of tap it. Cool. I don't think miners... He's just a fan of the movie. He watched it when he was young. I saw that minors over there and I was like, yo, who do you think I'm treating over here? He was a fan of it when he was young and then he just stuck. He was inspired by the fact that he was able to run so far and not go down and develop black lung. Hey, bud. Hey. Man. Incoming beats will cue you on how long you'll need to hold. Let's give it a try. I just needed a cat break for a second. Okay. What? It was? Huh? Why does it sound like it's farting? Is that just me? Hey, bud, I know. It's 3:23. After this song, I'm gonna check and see if there are still people around. I've got him locked down here because people are doing work on the house upstairs. Okay. Keep it out as long as the other beats were. Okay. Oh my god, he's a fucking zombie. What? I'm a little lost on this one. Give me a second. What? Fucking shit. Okay, cool. Go to... I don't understand where it wants me to release. That's what's throwing me. What? Yo, okay. That's a little bit jank. That's a little bit jank. A trickier one. Bud, I know. Give me a second. What? Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. What? Okay. That beat right there is throwing me off. Am I supposed to land on it or after it? The whole duration from the beginning to the first part to the end of the last. Now I feel challenged. Okay. Oh, I hate this. Bud, stop. Give it a sec. Okay. Weird. I hear you. I hear you. Stop. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully this song is an absolute banger because this rhythm is going to make me fail a couple of times. Okay? Gotcha. Fuck. Oof, I can feel it. Do what you need to do. Let's finish this. Fuck.
C plus.
What a weird ass song. It's a weird ass mechanic. It's a weird ass song. Holy fuck. Yo. What the fuck? What? Oh god, that's so weird. Okay. It's doable. But it's gonna take some time. How many of these are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a boss. Okay, I see you. Ooh. Hospital. Okay. Minor break for a moment. I just need to check on some things around the house. I will be right back. I need like an interim screen for that. I'll design one. Hey, boy. Hey, come on. We're trying. me. Rolling on and on and on. I'm giving you water, buddy. When the morning comes, it doesn't seem to say an awful lot to me. Hey, buddy. Hey, no. Come here. Come here. You're not going upstairs yet? Yeah, okay. 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 So they are still upstairs. We've been doing this one for about an hour as well. So, I'm going to give this one another couple of shots. I think it shouldn't be too bad to make it through. I'm worried about the next two though, all honesty, like this one and that one. Cuz I think by this point it won't be too bad, but these two have me worried. So, let's give it a fucking shot. If you hear noises of the cat in the back, he's just whining. It's nothing serious. He's just being problematic. Because he wants to go upstairs, but he can't, since all the doors are open. And the last time he went outside, he got stuck under our, deck. I don't get it. Fuck, I missed it entirely. Right? You don't speak for my cat. Don't give him that. Okay. Fuck. C plus.
C plus.
Fuck. Ah. Damn. By the way, he has... Don't listen to his lies. He has food and water and everything. I'm trying to protect him from a fox in the neighborhood and from the elements. I'm trying to provide for my cat. He lies. Baiting sympathy. Fuck. I don't get that one. Okay. Yo, can we pause for half a second and just talk about that? If I tap it and release it early, and we look at like the bar goes through and it hits about like right here and it goes green. The bar goes way over, passes like all of it and goes green. The bar stops in the middle and goes red. I'm not hallucinating, right? Do you see that? He has all the love in the world. He has love beyond love unconditional. But he also has limits and understandings which he must abide by. We're going to restart this one, but I just need to make sure that I'm not losing my mind. What is happening with that fucking bar? the closer that I think I'm getting to on time, the worse I do. And if I feel like I've gone early or late, it takes it and doesn't count it against me. It makes very little sense to me with this rhythm, honestly. Okay, here we go, here we go. Fuck. Like that! Okay. Oh, because I'm straight. I got attention this morning. We play at night. The stream just makes him jealous. Because I make noise in a direction that's not his. Fuck! What was that? It's gonna be.
B plus.
Fuck you, game. That was like B plus at worst. What just happened? What just happened? Noted. I'm glad we made it through, but literally, I don't. Just feeling wise, that was so weird. That was so weird. Hey, I see you. That was so weird. Can you guys see him back there? Can you see him back there? All little fucking chickened up. Hey, buddy. What? Hey, buddy. Yeah. What? Okay, we cleared it. Thanks for the save, bud. Oh, but she has a rather similar voice. Fuck, I forgot what I did for her. I don't have a voice for her. Yeah, I'm feeling a little better now. We take those. Hashtag we take those. Where are you headed, kid? On a school trip? No, not school. I'm visiting Golden Rock, the town where my grandma grew up. I have a delivery to make and I'm taking photos. You should nab a shot of the view whipping by. I bet you don't get a landscape like this where you're from. Oh, you're right. Let me get my camera. Click. Ah, this is so cool. It beats being cooped up in that hospital bed. Hey, now it's getting all blurry. Looks like a dusty fog is rolling in. We get that a lot. Might get a bit hard to see. Erg. Are you okay? Mister, you, doctor person. Can you help us? Please? I don't know what that voice is. Until the boss or whatever. Okay. By the way, half of me wants to do that. G'day, animated. Haley and the miner are both experiencing flare-ups. Visibility is low. Treats dispatcher. Got Falco out there. Gotcha. It's trouble. It's trouble. It's trouble. It's trouble. It's trouble. It's getting to be trouble. Gotcha. Let's go. Excuse me. Okay. Fuck. Okay. I know that's not the end. Gotcha. Yeah. What? What? Fuck. Okay. Fuck. I know I'm supposed to be following with my ears,
See?
but I couldn't tell which was which, and having to do the hold in there was just so fucking difficult. Okay. Damn. Damn. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, cool. Woo. This is, yeah, no, this is, wow. Oh. As soon as I saw Rump show up, I was like, shit, we're in trouble. That's difficult. Okay, okay. Plus, something about, I don't know what happened, something about that slow beat though. Like that slow, when the samurai showed up and did the slowest out of the beats, that one seemed to throw me off the most because I really couldn't tell where it was coming from. I could not tell when it was going to appear, when you'd think it would be the simplest one to keep track of. Okay. I'm gonna give that one more shot, and then we're gonna make a pivot. We are going to turn our hips and feet and pivot to Starbound and try to survive for a fucking bit. Okay. Okay. It wasn't so bad at first, but then they just started doing weird ass shit. And then the drugs took hold. We can't stay here. This is bad country. Okay. 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 Phase 1. Like this throws me off. Don't believe it then. Believe that I'm on it, okay? Fuck no. Fuck. Okay. That wasn't half bad, right? B+.
A+.
Oh, give me that! Thank you. Yeah, stop fucking having heart problems. How about that one? Be healthier, minor. Grow up into somebody healthy. Be an athlete. Modernize. Move away from fossil fuels. Get a degree in science. Help clean the fucking ecosystem. Atmosphere. Plug the holes in the atmosphere. Move into wind electricity. Do something better. Whoever you are, thank you. You saved my tail twice. I wish I could thank you properly. Truth be told, it's been a while since I've been to the doctor. Maybe I've been pushing myself to my limit. What should I do, Doc? Pause. Anything I should eat different? Or do I need to step away from work for a while? They've repeatedly said I can't speak through the screen. They've been talking to themselves this whole time, and I've just been tapping a finger with a button. How is he getting any type of response from me? Ian's not here. Ada's not here. Edgar is gonna become a villain in like 2 chapters. Pause. Thank you. I guess you can't talk, huh? You just noticed after 2 songs? I'm no medic. I'll have to find someone who can help me out. Thanks for trying. I did help you. I'll just hang on tight and hope for the best. Move out. Modernize. Please. I know it's not that easy. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Cool. Oh, and thoughts of Ian. Hey, it's Ian again. Can you shift your focus back to the hospital for a second? Miss Stevens said she needs help with her, birds? That's another love story, okay. With Paige. So, who's Ada then? Are Ada and Paige the same person? Has he just given her the same name twice over? Is that what this is? God damn, come on. Everything needs to be perfect. Let's sort these patients out and then you can continue with your work on the train. Why aren't you helping them, Steinway? Okay. That was a successful one. We made it through. And it's not even version 1 yet. Fuck, it's gonna be so good. That's so good. Okay. So, we are pivoting into the mystical world of Starbound. Yeah. What we're gonna do is not die this time. What we're gonna do is not die this time. I don't need to. Oh yeah, so I was able to find The Expanse. And then later on tonight, I'm going to start watching some episodes because I'll actually have time. The rest of my time has been devoted to work and rest. Ah, there he is. I was searching for my cat. The way it's coming through my headphones, I could have sworn. We're gonna not be We're gonna skip the intro mission. We were in Ningen last time, and we died. Let's be... a male hardcore glitch. Now with glitches, so with glitches I need to worry about rain and shit though. Let's be an Apex actually. Let's do that. Randomize a little bit. Yeah, give me that nice blue. I actually kind of liked this one. We're gonna be casual as fuck. Some jacked up pants. Triumphant personality. I'll take some gray ass skin. With a conservative yet stoic beard. Darkish gray. And then a splash of red down there. Name is gonna be Vlay. Vlay the Monkey. All right. Ever played? Ooh, of course I played Mass Effect. Yo. Mass Effect 1 was on the 360, right? I want to say Mass Effect 1 was the first 360 game I bought completely with my own money, and also the first one that I beat from tip to toe without the help of my sister. Mass Effect was a great game. I played 2 and 3 as well, and I beat all of them. Mass Effect and Mass Effect 2 were the only ones that I beat on higher difficulty too. Such great games. Holy fuck. Great games. By the way. Yeah. And that's what I'm... So... I know that they're about to do that re-release for Mass Effect, right? Aren't they releasing like a 4K upgraded version of the game for Xbox Series X? Hey, we already have a home built too. The Xbox X Station Series X, One X, XXX, and we're right next to the... Nice. Everything about this is great. Wonderful start, much better than the last one. We don't need to look for the frag. We don't need to look for the gate. I'll patch up that little wall right there, and then we'll just start right away. Have you played the Mass Effects? I know if you ask the question, most likely you have, but do you have a favorite one of the Mass Effects? We can see this. Campfire, craft 1. Inventory me. Because if I had to say a favorite one, I like Mass Effect 1 to a great degree, but Mass Effect 2, like, it took everything that was, like, good about Mass Effect, into my opinion, made it much better. Some things were, like, a little bit clunkier. But overall, just the effect, the characters, especially that expansion without coming cheap, really, really well done. We're actually not gonna do that. Let's open this up. Right, Mass Effect 2 was such an on the for the Series XXX. The first question everybody has, so can you fuck the aliens? I just want to know. I mean, because if it were real life, you know, like they would have emotions and feelings too. And I feel like it needs to be represented in the game somewhere, especially if it's going to be a true space game. Shut up. I should see one time. Yeah. Well, that was the big thing about 3. Obviously, everybody knows the whole story about it basically made all of your decisions worthless. And I actually was able to import my save, I believe, but it got corrupted? Because that was an option for 2. Was it for 3? Happily, right? There's also that one that kills you if you have sex with her. It's the worst. In a sense. But you can't have a space game without that, otherwise people would riot. Can you imagine? There are a couple other things that I want to make. Nope. Stop. Okay. Stop that. And, okay, by the way, another thing that 2 did really well was the side quests. 2 had side quests that were actually, like, worth doing for the character advancement and for the actual rewards they gave you. That was so sick. Okay, so how much do I need for this? Iron bar 8 and mud and stone. Okay, we can do that. Put a foraging bench there, a wooden workbench here, and then I can make... Hey, bud. Don't really need the bench yet. Hey, buddy, I know. They'll be gone at 5. Let's make a door for ourselves here, and then that's going to be us. We'll set this all up. Oh my god, now night falls. Hey, bud. I should actually put these on up here. For right now, you're going to be there. And we can... 6... believe... That's fine. Door will go right there. We'll do that. And fill in all of the back. All of the back. Take the door, drop it here. Is there a reason why I cannot drop this door? Excuse me. The door requires dropping, if you were not aware. Tall ass door. There we go. And then 6 this. That'll go there. I don't have any. Oh, I have a couple, not many. So, when it comes to Buddy down here, hello. When it comes to Buddy, he's a very active cat. He goes around a bunch and like will walk, but I have a DSLR camera that when I get my new computer, my non-Mac computer, I want to actually set up a legitimate cat camera. Cause he does have a couple of places where he likes to lay down. And once I have money, once I'm rich and famous, I'll be able to afford to actually like have a dedicated cat camera because he deserves screen time all the time. All the time. And maybe then he'll realize just what a glorious thing streaming is, and he won't yell at me as much. Okay. Can do like this and that, and then in the back. Okay. There we go. cozy little home. That's the other thing. So, Ethernet. There is, I got my fucking like mesh network, and it works okay, but it doesn't work well enough. So I need to get an Ethernet cable to actually plug into my computer for legitimate speeds. And I'm going to try to figure out how to best do that. At least while I'm here. The way everything looks, I won't be moving out too soon. Bummer. But if I can get that working and actually have, like, you know, a less of a 2-minute delay that I can speak with you over, I would love that. Actually be able to interact with chat. By the way, torch requires timber and wooden log and coal. So let's go out and forage for some shit. We're gonna dig down there later. Oh, nope. Oh my god, meteor shower. Ooh, big hole. Anything down there now? Anything down here? Not that I can see. A power line Ethernet. What is that? What is a power line Ethernet? You're usually pretty good on the naming with things, so I would trust it. What does it do? What separates it from like your regular Ethernet cable? That would just be old plug into the wall and hope for the best. Let's go for some plant farming. Whoop. Yep, I'm gonna need that in a second. It runs internet through your power outlet? What? What? Ah, hello. You look terrifying. Let me customize this for a second. Through your power outlet, though. Eat some food. Craft some actual salve. And also, I can only make one. So, is it something that you would like be able to set up after already having a electrical system, electrical wiring set up in the house, or is it something that would be done at the construction, at time of construction? Because it sounds pretty foundational. Oh, nope, I heard you. I'm about to get fucking mugged underground. Okay. Because that would be actually pretty sick. Although, okay. I know the general future of things is to advance to a point where basically everything is going to be, or as many things as possible, will be managed over some sort of air network. But if there was like, if places and cities were designed with the internet in mind first, actually providing a reliable foundation before everything gets put in, I think that would be for the best. I know it sounds rather obvious, but I don't know why it seems like people aren't thinking about that. At least designers in places that might erect new cities. The thought of it, mad. But I would say, why not? Internets should basically be a new age human right. It's too necessary. Is it much? Noted. It's an Ethernet in each room. This box hooks up to the modem router and then plugs into the power outlet. Oh. Oh. Sick. Who else is calling me? Media PA? I do not know this person. Please, I would ask you, refrain from using my cellular data. Noted. That's actually really cool. So it's something that can just... It effectively is an external plugin that you basically set up like 2 nodes for. And then it links itself. That's sick. And are the speeds fast? Because I know in terms of like the transmission, there must be some general loss in quality between box to box, even though it is coming directly out from your router. But hell, at this point, I'm really willing to try anything. So long as it gives better service than what we have now. Powerline Ethernet. Because post this stream, I'm going to look it right up. And the best thing about it, so other question is, do you know about how expensive it is? The mesh network that I got was only like, I got a couple thousand feet of coverage for only something like $100. It was really surprisingly cheap. And speeds, when not streaming, speeds are actually pretty reliable, not too bad. Just when it gets pushed to a limit, it sucks. Slower than Wi-Fi, but way more consistent. I like that. Well, would I like that? Maybe. I should? I may. I don't know. I will still take a look at it, though. Okay. I would like to say that 99% of technology is actual magic. I know it has, like, physical constraints and it applies to the mathematics of our world as we know it, but when you really consider like what we're doing, the fact that somebody figured it out in the first place and then was able to get it to work, it's magic. All magic. That's the best answer I will ever take from it. Bravo. Fuck you. Okay. Bro. I just murdered a snail. I killed a snail today, oh boy. You're a creature. Holy fuck. I didn't even notice that. It could have killed me. Rest up a little bit. I wanted to get a primitive furnace. Needs a campfire. Okay. We can make one of you. About some wizardry. Okay, come here. Well, the news was rather sad. Yeah, it's a drop to be sure. Can I know? Wait. Can the consistency make up for it though? Because that was supposed to be the promise of this mesh Wi-Fi. It is more consistent on a regular basis. It is far more consistent, but I just can't get a lot out of it. I can see that. Trademarked gamer. High quality, high functioning, high performance. I know that. So are you running off of regular Wi-Fi or are you wired at the moment? Like Ethernet wired? Hopefully I still have... Yes, I do. Logs to work with. we still got a bunch. Cool. Give me the copper. And then, because I now have a lot more of these. Come on. There we are. Hello. I don't want to fight both of you. Don't let your friends get you in trouble. Stay safe, child. Oh, moms are the best that way, right? I'm sorry for laughing on that. That's a little funny. Yo, that's because your teammates in League are overestimating their own functioning. Not to say anything against League players, but to say something against them specifically. They know what's up. Hello. Oh, fuck. There we go. Do you play League often, by the way? I saw you a while ago had posted a video about a little highlight that happened. And I've been trying to play Heroes of the Storm more, but speaking of internet connection, holy crap. The fact that it freezes so often for me, especially in a team fight, and I can't really do anything, has gotten me pissed to the point that I don't want to play anymore until I get this whole internet connection sorted out. Otherwise, it's untenable. My computer can't do it, I can't do it, and streaming is even worse. Hey, bud! Yeah, give me a second. So, once again, in terms of Starbound at the moment, we're just trying to get iron. We need enough iron to build the whatchamacallity. That thing that allows us to build more stuff and upgrade. And then we'll be able to delve deeper and dig farther. Run faster, jump higher, he says. But put that garbage in another man's face. And now that we've actually gone underground and the music has kind of gone out a lot more lately, huh? Competitively or more of just like for the lulz, for the fun, unranked, whatnot. One quick moment. Okay, I'm back. Crisis averted, I promise. Meows in the background. Yes, my cat is a peddler of energy drinks. It's what he does in his free time. You can hear him, right? He's practicing for when he has to go out into the street. Getting paid less than minimum wage and wearing his little cap. Trying to just hope to catch somebody's ear. Rather effective for a kitten. Although he's a kitten cat, he's big-ish. Yeah, sorry about that. Quick question. Do you ever have those times where, like, it almost sounds like you have tinnitus in your ear? You get random ringing sounds really intensely and clearly? Happens to me rather frequently. And anytime it does, I always have to get up and stretch a little bit, then drink some water, and it usually goes away. Okay. He can reach up here. He's beginning to believe. Fuck. Come here. Bravo. Yo, okay, so this is the sad... Okay, it's not the saddest thing, but it makes me rather sad. My cat does not wear clothing well. He fucking hates doing that, so I've wanted to put him in a little Khajiit hood for the longest fucking time. He even has, like, the eyes for it, you know, that type of face that looks like he could try to haggle with you. He does not wear clothes. This cat is so unhappy when that happens, he freaks out. So I've never forced him into the clothes. I've only strongly implied that he should be wearing them. And when he says no, we politely decline. But man, for Halloween, I've wanted to dress this cat up so fucking badly, and he never wants to. He doesn't understand just how good of a reference it is, and how good of a game Oblivion was. Although here's for Elder Scrolls 6 Elsewhere, the game that will never be released. Oh, you're joking. That's not real. No way. I could believe it, but it's like, or I wish this were a sub. Come on. No way. Can you link images in chat? I don't know. But seeing a little cat like the I should buy a boat cat, fuck. What's on today's schedule? Chase mice, roll around, eat, sleep. Jam-packed day. Okay, so we got a lot of coal. We're not really seeing many other cave systems. I want to jump into one that's already existing, you know? Because that has the best chance of actually leading me to a good place. The cobblestone is nice. But... we still have a long way to go. By the way, let's give ourselves a way to actually jump out of here. Can I reach that? Yes. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. This is looking pretty good. So, now that I'm seeing some sand, I have a prediction to make. I want to say that if we go about 10 or so blocks deeper in this direction, we should be hitting another actual existing cave system rather soon. There's a little bit of silver over here, which is a very good sign. But once we hit the cave system, we'll see some iron. And once we have the iron, we can start pumping it. Because every time I'm pumping iron in the gym, that's the feeling of coming. I'm coming to the gym, I'm coming at home. Every time I pump iron. Hey, 56,000 people, yo. Oh, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? Just about 10 down and we are so in. We just need to not die now. 56,000. How many are active? Like 70, right? Whoa! We're fine. We're good. Nothing to see here. Oh. I forgot I need to eat. Hey, new creature. You ready to die, kid? Ow, fuck! What was that? Why did you have to be so cool. Thank you. Why'd you have to be so abrasive? God damn it. I didn't do anything to hurt you. Camadio. Okay. Good. So, in advance of getting killed, we're gonna craft some solves for a little bit. Animals don't know how good they have it. Domesticated animals at the very least. Yes, I know some of them are in the realm of genetic monstrosities who have literally been selected and bred into cancer and terrible bone structure and effective slavery. But for the other ones, the amount of joy they bring to us sentient monkeys is just astounding. Put them in human clothes and we laugh like animals. Bray like donkeys. And all they have to do is just sit there and be uncomfortable for a little bit. Would I trade it? No. But cats in business attires would be awful fucking cute. Okay, that's a ghost. Speaking of cats, look at these things. Are they bunnies or cats? Hello. Hi, bud. I know. Not much longer, bud. We've got like 20-ish minutes, 15-ish minutes. Where did that ghost go? The second one has noticed. Help. Hey, bud. Help. I request aid. Where did my sword go? Oh my god. I dropped my sword. I don't know how I did that. Honestly, I cannot remember how to drop anything in this game. But I somehow did. So, fuck you. Where is it? Where did it go? It's right here. Nice. Go away. I do not invite you into my house. I did not know that this was a place that you were residing at the moment, but I would kindly like to say, cede all of your belongings and your life to me. They have no worth anywhere else. Thus, I would like you to die once more. Free yourself even from the ethereal form you find yourself in. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, a lot of good materials. Not much iron, but we got a ton of coal. More silver than I would have expected. A little copper. A lot of coal. But we're getting into it. It's 10 silver ore out of that thing. We're also getting into the land down under, a land of drops and death and more difficult enemies. In the interest of time, I'm going to do some selective mining down here because my pick is not oh so good and we really don't need a ton of coal right now. What? How did that just... Okay, it did it again. What am I pressing? What drops? What drops? What drops? I just dropped all of my torches. Somehow. Hey, bud. I know. Where did they go? Right? I dropped my torches, right? Holy fuck. I feel like I'm having a stroke here. Stuff is just disappearing. Throwing bones, packed bones. Nice. And luckily enough, bunnies are not lethal down here. I can only craft one more of these. So somehow, I literally just lost like 80 torches. I thought I had thrown them down, but I don't see them down here. They are not up here, and they're not in my inventory. Cool. Cool. By the way, what is that little house there? I just destroyed somebody's home, somebody's life. Okay. All we have to do... How much iron do I have? 5 iron. So 10 minutes to go. Let's see. Essentially, get it. Please respond. Let's see if we can get something like 30 or 40 iron before we head back up. I meowed at you. Please respond. Oh, this isn't looking good. Oh. Maybe. This is actually an opening. Water's always a nice sign. Space is always a nice sign. I wonder who initially came up with the name of cat calling and then made it into something, I don't know, I guess insulting, you know, because the action itself, obviously, just calling out to somebody, it's weird. But have you ever heard a cat do that thing where it sounds like a person in actual distress, like kind of like fuck you, I was ducking and diving and dodging like that. I cannot jump up. I cannot reach you. No fair. Do not spit. This is a spit-free zone until I can get you in range to hit you with my sword. It's a perfectly normal combat thing, not a sex thing. What's over here? Oh! Let me heal up first. Get a little food. Oh, come on. But yeah, no. When cats do that thing where they're like, meow, meow, have you? So, yo, there was this one time I went to college, and my senior year. Yes, when it does that. No, when it does that weird little like. So I went to college, a long time ago. And when I was in there on my senior year, I lived in an apartment that was very close to campus. So every morning when I had like an 8 a.m. class, I would get up and just walk to the class a few blocks and then like make it onto school campus. But in order to walk to the campus, I had to go through this projects housing, standard living. Same when hairballs are about to come up, right? I thought that's, now that I have a cat, I know that's like one of the main signs that it's about to happen. Which, oh my god, I've woken up more recently to that because the weather has changed. And now that his fur is actually coming off, he's getting hairballs all the time at like 2 in the morning. It pisses me off, but I understand. There was this one time where I was walking through the projects, going to class. I had to present, and I was meeting up with a classmate of mine who I was going to present with. So I woke up at like 6, and I'm walking through the projects at like 6:30 in the morning. It's winter time, so it's still dark out, mad ass dark out. And I hear this sound over to the side that's like, it's like, "Hurrah!" And I was like, what the fuck is that? What is that? "Hurrah!" Oh, I just did it again. What did I do? How did I do that? I just tossed it. How did I do that? Fuck, I don't know. So I hear this sound, and I think it's a child crying, because it sounds, oh my god, yeet them off the carpet. Yeet them as far as possible. You know, he doesn't even, at that point, he won't even mind if I pick him up and move him around. So like, as you can see, we've got carpet that, you can't see. Fuck, I forgot to turn this back on. We've got like carpet, and I've got a yoga mat and shit down there. So I will pick him up and move him to the place where he can do the least amount of damage. But I think it's a kid who's crying, and I'm a little bit distressed because, one, the neighborhood, if somebody's crying out at this time, it may be an invitation for trouble. And two, it just sounded human enough to make me worry, but inhuman enough to make me question whether or not I wasn't having a psychotic episode and just hallucinating myself into a situation. I turn around and I look behind me because that's where the sound is coming from. I hear it again, and I walk into this little alley. Right at the entrance, I don't walk into the alley, but I walk up to the entrance so I can see down, and there is this tabby cat that is sitting on the roof on one of these houses, who is looking down at a cat who's on the balcony of one of these houses and making that noise at it. Like, it's not moving. Neither of their tails are going. Their ears aren't down, like they're not alert. And it's just going, I watched this thing happen for probably like 3 minutes straight. Neither cat went anywhere. Neither cat would do anything more, except for the one cat that was just yowling in the most uncomfortable tone I think I've ever heard an animal produce, outside of hearing like a bobcat on YouTube. It stuck with me all the way through here. And I don't think I've ever heard a cat come close to making that type of noise. But I still can't get over it. It was so creepy. And it was that time of day where the sun has like kind of just barely started to come up 5,000 miles across the earth. So it's dark, but it's like gray, almost like a movie filter. It was so weirdly surreal. Holy hell. It was, ugh. And I just left them like that. Never saw the cats again. Neither cat, actually. There were some cats that were like around the neighborhood. You would routinely see them come back and forth. Neither of these cats was ever to be seen again. Half of me thinks it wasn't even real. Hey, bud. But yeah, luckily enough, now when I hear it, I just know, as you know, it's vomit. It's vomit city time. Or the worst one. So when you had your cats, did your cats ever catch mice or creatures by any chance? Ooh, a flare. Shiranui flare. Because when our house was still under major construction and like things were open, Buddy would start to catch a lot of mice. There would be mice just minding their own business, you know, being rodents and vermin and making the world a worse place. Comparatively, of course. Not their existence, but the fact that they were existing near me when I didn't want them to. And he would catch them and bring them downstairs to me. Alive, though. Other people's cats would, like, kill their fucking animals. Or kill their rodents and rats and mice. He brings them downstairs alive. Just bugs. I wish... Bud doesn't go after bugs. He'll look at them. Like, I'll know a bug exists because he'll follow it around. He doesn't bite them. Yeah. Oh, so you never had mice indoors? Or anything that, like, found its way into the house? Because that's been our problem out here. They made a nest while the house was being worked on for this past year, and now they have a number of different ways in, even after the construction has sealed up most of them. But he'll bring them down alive, and it's the worst thing because he can kill them. If I'm not home, he will kill them. Like after a certain amount of time, they'll show up around my bed or just like around the floor, dead, yes. But if I'm home, he keeps them alive and like holds them around and then just fucking taps them. And sometimes he just lets them run away, goes out, catches them like 40 minutes later, and then brings them downstairs again. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. You little goof. Okay. Speaking of, so we found, how much did we find? Because I've got to get on and on. 44, just around what I wanted to. This is where I died last time. I achieved my goal, my quota, and then I went just a little bit farther and ended up yeeting myself off the side of a cliff and dying. What I'm going to do is just investigate that slime down there. Dude, we're going to do a little slime investigation and see what's going on with it. Delicious sounding. Delicious sounding. God, that's so uncomfortable. Okay, cool. Fuck. God damn it. Okay. Okay. Whoo. That was scary. That was a bit scary. I want to try Subnautica, actually. I really... Once I get a computer that can play games... Because oh, fuck, I didn't put up that video. I recorded a couple of videos of Luck Be a Landlord just for fun that I'm going to end up posting either later today or tomorrow because I wanted to play a game... I probably told you about it. King of Retail. Any game that has 3D graphics, this computer struggles to actually play. Like, it'll take forever to load them, and then they'll run at like 2 FPS. So I want to play Subnautica. I've seen a little bit about it, but not a ton. I haven't like watched people play all the way through as I have with other games. So it's a game that is on my to-play list. I really want to try it. Really want to do it. Looks fun as hell. So we investigated the goop. We almost died, but we managed to survive. When they said die, I said no. And now we do the simple thing called make it alive. Make it alive. Make it alive. I came over from this way, right? Because that's where I must have fallen down the other way. We just follow. Ooh, terrifying. We follow the line of torches. We make our way back. Because this is also the way we're going to come down. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. There we are. Also, I'm going to need to start hunting some animals to get actual food for myself. This is going to be our last can of pre-packaged nutritional slurry. Die! What did you think of it? Is it a... I thought it was a single player game. Is it a multiplayer? Oh, janky multiplayer mod. Thanks for answering. It looks... From what I've seen, it... Oh, God, how many of these things are there? It looks really cool. There we go. Right? The monster designs as well. Like, I know there's some sort of story to it. Oh, fuck. But what really got me is the look of the undersea creatures. Can you go anywhere? Nice. Let me out. Let me out. I kindly request that you let me escape. Plus, if there were horror games, that's something I really want to play. If I can find good horror games that actually run on the Mac from Steam, I'll probably either record or stream those because I love horror movies and I love horror games. They're so much fun to play. Even like the old RPG Maker horror games. I used to rock the shit out of those on this old ass computer we had. Man, they were fun. So, okay. Okay, objective number 1, survive. Okay, I should have put my solves on a hotkey. Speaking of, because I don't have... Get out of here. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. You should be afraid of me. Okay. We're close. I can hear the rain, the soft pitter-patter of rain on the world above. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's nighttime, so I'm expecting some birds to try to come down and kill me. We're going to mine this tree right quick. You know, do some wood mining. One of the most effective ones. Skadoosh. Hup. 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 Hey, fuck off, man. Plus, what I wish this game would do is allow me to, like, once I've seen a creature, if I could keep a creature compendium, because they're all pretty much the same. I mean, they come in different colors. But once you've played through the game once, which I have not actually managed to finish yet, you've seen all of the creatures in all of their different iterations. I wish I could name them. Like, just have a little book where I could write down names for them, and then when I attack them, it would come up with the name that I selected. We have one of these. We just didn't have the space for it. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Before I end today, I'm going to do just like a little bit of home setup. I'm going to leave the general structure in place, but I'm going to expand out so we can fit not only in the forge, not only in the primitive forge, but the anvil as well, which hopefully I have enough iron to work with. And because I like the look, I'm actually going to leave that little step right there. Come down and even off to like right below this. Yep, that's it. Cool. I would like to say that this was rather successful. We did not die when we had a number of chances to. We found some cool stuff and a reasonably good path to the core of the Earth, of the planet, where we'll be able to find some corp fragments. And next stream, we're definitely going to be able to hit the larger story beats. Okay. So now we got to put this stuff down. Sleeping bag, check. Axes, check. Swords, check. Laser beams, check. Mermaid. Do you know that song? Yo, from Death Clock, Mermaider, off of Metalocalypse. Holy fuck, that was such a funny show. Hey, bud, I know, I'm ending the stream. You don't even know, you haven't heard those words in your life before, so you don't know what I'm talking about. Fired clay, glass, and paper, slime gem, volatile powder, goo, and slime blob. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I had not seen that before. We're gonna come to you. Primitive furnace. I need a campfire. I need a torch. Thank you. It was one of those old Adult Swim shows back when Adult Swim was a really good producing channel on TV. Online, they're fantastic. Why did I make a second one of these? Because I'm just being fucking stupid. I need an anvil. Which needs timber. Don't mind me. Metalocalypse was a really funny show, though. Just give me this. And they produced... It was actually run by the guys who were in Metallica. Or co-created with them. And now I need logs. God damn it. Yo, restrictions. And they made fake songs, and one of them was Mermaider, about a mermaid who captures and like kills somebody and then gets tracked down by his family. And then it starts a cycle of violence. It's a pretty funny song. One of my favorites. Oh, wop, 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 boo. Ah. Okay. Yo, Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Hell, you can't mention Adult Swim without bringing up ATHF. Another good show. Ow, okay. Didn't mean for you. Yo, can you guys, like, 3 children in a large trench coat get out of my face? Thank you. Hey, bud, I know. Give me a moment, please. Please. I'm just being greedy. Can you appreciate the greed? The drive that I have to want so much more from the world itself? Oh, and Robot Chicken's... Is Robot Chicken still running? Because I swear I've seen new skits from them outside of the old ones. But that was a funny... Goddamn. Adult Swim has made some great stuff over the years. Ooh, what are you? Can we kill it? I'll get you later. You'll show up again. Okay. Nope. Give me an anvil. And then we... Can I make you here? Is there a reason why not? Hey. Calm yourself for a moment. You can go here. That can go here. You can go there. What else is coming up next? And then I can build myself some actual stuff. And the breathing EPP lets me go out into space. That's the next important thing we get. Okay. So, cats are so worth it, but also in many ways, they're not fucking worth it. I love my cat. Don't get me wrong. I love my cat. To death. Hey, bud. Yeah. Yeah, you. I love you. Yeah, I love you. But also, he does piss me off so frequently. Very frequently throughout the day and throughout the night. Especially the night when I don't have much patience and I have work tomorrow. He pisses me off to a great degree. So, it's worth it. Ish. You want to make noise now? You want to make noise? You want to make noise, buddy? Get out of here. Okay, so that was the stream today. It started weirdly late because I had acupuncture. Next week, I have acupuncture at 2:30. I'm going to stream from 11 to 2. And then when I get back at 3:30, I'll probably go from like 3:30 to 5. So it'll be a little split stream day. And coming up, I should be releasing a few game videos along with my first analytical video. It's not really analytical. I look over one of my favorite comedy shows, the first season, and pick out little interesting tidbits that are actually in the background of it. It should come out better than it sounds, trust me. But all in all for that, one, if you were watching, which I know one of you were, Guar, I see you out there. I see you. Yo, thanks. I really appreciate it. It means a ton. It means a ton to me. It really does. And I'm having fun. I'm enjoying. To anybody else, though, to everybody else, it does not matter who you are. It does not matter where you are. It doesn't matter how you're doing. I hope it only gets better from here. Bam.